Safe. Welcome. Welcome after a week off. It feels like I've been gone for ages, like we haven't had a good old-fashioned Thursday music club in so long. So sorry I missed last week. I had a very important birthday piss-up to attend in a graveyard. Well, it's in a park, attached to a graveyard. You know how social distancing do. Yeah, we're getting off to a slow start today, Nico. Okay, let me make my excuses before we get into it. I'm trying to deflect from the fact that I'm a bad guitarist and it's metal week. So I'm trying to waste as much time and give myself as many excuses as I can, so that when my tune sucks, I can blame it on all of the eating. No, that's not really the reason. The real thing is that I've been today out at work again for this only the second time since lockdown. I had to leave the house for work, and I literally got back about 15 minutes ago, like maybe 20 minutes ago. Enough time to basically order some fish and chips, have it arrive, put it on a plate, and then start the stream. I was hoping I could like yam it in the course of 3 tunes, but unfortunately not. So we're just gonna have to start while I eat, while we start. But it's metal week, so we're gonna make some metal. I feel to write with a guitar, even if we don't end up recording it on guitar, or I might record it at half speed and double, and then like digitally speed it up. All parks are graveyards, and that's a bleak thought, but it's definitely true. So let me dip a chip in some curry sauce, and then I'm gonna grab my guitar and we'll start writing some riffs. That's the first thing we're gonna do today. In fact, I might even just write on acoustic because it's easier. Actually, no, that's dumb. It's metal week. That's stupid. I'm gonna use the electric. Let's do it. Oh, so I think we could even go full screen for this situation. Like what's it like this? Boom. Without showing you too much of what I'm eating. Hopefully we can angle this down and get a bit of guitar in the shot. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, sick. Okay. That's cheating. What, doubling it up digitally? Yeah, that's definitely cheating. I know. Maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll be able to make do without that little hack. Who knows? I need one of these cables. Which one is it? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Ugh. How is everybody anyway? I think maybe I've just forgotten how to do Thursday Music Club. Having a week off, I've forgotten what to do. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to be making music. Future diarrhea contest. Jesus Christ, monkey bars. What channel is it? I think it must be in channel 3. Are you getting any of that? Yeah, I think so. So let's put like a fucking crazy distortion on it, yeah? I'm gonna put some distortion on my ting. Oh, Dan, I'm so up for the chill hop next week. If we do chill hop, like save it for next week, Nico, because I'm definitely on that next week. That goes without saying. All right, what's this saying? It's super quiet, but it's got the sound I'm looking for. So how do we make it louder now? This here. See what I mean? I'm a terrible guitarist. I'm certainly not a metal guitarist. But that's cool. I was thinking we could do something like a bit like sort of chilled, right? Like one of these kind of riffs, like, you know, like what's that Metallica tune that goes like, what's it? How's it go? Something like that. Something with a bit of chill to it. There's so much buzz. So much. That's a crazy amount of noise. That's just all coming from this stupid plugin. Huh. Let's put a gate on the channel as well. A little bit fancy while we're recording, but... No, don't let any of it in. Wait. I think it was better when it was just in its default setting. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm thinking something like we could do something real chilled, like... Right, something like this. Oh, you guys can't hear the guitar. Huh. It's true. It doesn't look like it's coming through. My bad. My bad. There it is. Is it better? I think you should be able to hear that now. Right? Something like this. We just need to write some riffs. Okay, so here's another thing we could take some inspiration from, and that would suit my less than ideal guitar playing abilities. We could go for like the kind of doomy, slow, like doom metal approach, like super slow riffs. Like there's this sweet band, I think I mentioned them the other week, called Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. One of their riffs I love is like this, right? This could be good inspiration. Something like that. I thought it was that. Oh, it's this. Oh yeah, it's this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's like... Yeah, so that's banging. We could definitely do something like that. So why don't we, let's actually get Pro Tools up and let's make up, let's like get like a good tempo going here. So that's too fast. So I'm going to go, let's take it up to like 180, but we're going to keep in halftime mode. So like... And then like a super slow riff, like... Oh, I can't get it with the metronome on. But... Something like this, but we'll make it, yeah, right? So... We're all kind of those. We're in way too happy a key there. It's all too majory and nice and pleasant, which we don't want. I'm just going to eat a huge mouthful of fish. That's so greasy. Remember, like and subscribe. Okay, right. I think we're onto something here, though. So, without getting my guitar too greasy, it needs a restringing and a cleaning anyway, which is why I'm eating fish and chips while playing. Otherwise, if it was like freshly strung and cleaned, I wouldn't be about this life. I don't know about starting with the A. If we start with the A, but we could get like an E on it, like this. Wait. Yeah, just those two. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay. So, wait, what was the tempo again? Yeah, I prefer it with the third on. Don't know about that chord, it's a little bit too bait. So how about... Yeah, okay, I quite like that. It's a little like... Because that's such a like classic metal trick, is to have those, what do they call them? Tritone. Have a tritone interval. It's such a dissonant interval, right? That like back in the medieval times and shit, like it was illegal to write music, like secular music, like music for the... Wait, is that the right term? Like you couldn't perform that interval in church. It was illegal. Like it was called the devil's tone. And they were just literally like, no, that interval is too evil. You're not allowed to compose with it. And then Rage Against the Machine were like... So we're gonna get one of those in there. So it'll be like... Wait, what's the tempo? So we can go to a riff like that. Actually, what I just sung was quite nice. So we're working that way. Let's work on that right now. Da da. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, sweet. Okay, I like that riff. That's a good riff. This is the one that we'll be recording at half speed. That's nice. Okay, I'm liking this riff. I'm just going to practice it a few more times. I like those 2 chords as well. Just keep it simple. Okay, sweet. And then our other section goes. What was the next chord? I had a different bit. Oh yeah, it was like to. Yeah, we could make it more rhythmically interesting, that riff, I think, but we're kind of along the right lines with the harmony of it, at least, you know? I think our the kind of, harmonic journey, if you like, is there. I'm enjoying this. I think we've already got 2 really nice sections. Wait. Oh no, that's. I think maybe that chord is the one we should work on actually. So I like this. I'm just a little bit too happy. Could we just keep like? Okay, yeah, sick. We're gonna have that little suspension in there. That little. Okay, sweet. So. Actually, I think maybe it should just be dirgy. It should just keep going. Like no breaks in this section. Maybe the C is too big. Maybe... G might be a little bit more fruity, you know. I like it. I think we should start tracking some of this stuff right away. I think I've turned my input up to... No, it's fine. Okay. So let's track some of these riffs right now. I'm totally lost with this tempo now. It's gone all over the place in my head, so... It's gonna be faster this section than I had it in my head. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah. something in it. Let's double that. Double that thing. Double it. Okay, and then because like this is gonna be all about our guitar textures, I'm gonna double just the top part and just the bottom part separately, so we have control between the two as well. So alright, and then we're going to do the top part as well, as a separate take. Think that was right. Should we listen to them all together? And let's get rid of these parts now. So. Hey, it's a section. It's a section, baby. Alright, I'll take it. So now let's move all of these guys out of the way. To like, well, yeah, 33. You guys just hang out there for now. While we record the other riff. So, do you think I can play this first try? Or we actually probably want those plugins back. Should have just, bypassed them. And the gate. Where's the gate? Thank you. Okay. So what was the riff? Okay. And then, do we like the F? I think the F could go. Yeah, let's do a D minor instead. It's more like drama. Yeah, I think it's gonna be it's a G sharp minor as well. You and me both, James. You and me both, brother. Don't worry. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to show for all this at the end. This fish and chips is great though. Got the curry sauce on lockdown. Got an unnecessarily large bottle of fizzy drinks. Playing some metal. What more could I ask for on a Thursday evening? Glug, 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 glug. Alright. So, are we going to be able to track this riff at this tempo? I think the odds are no. But let's try. So what is it? It's like... Oh yeah, there be. Yeah, I might not include the fifths. Why don't we just do... Well, we'll have to record that on a separate line because I don't think I can make that change naturally. So we'll just record that bit separately. But let's try and track the riff. Oh, I think we have very little chance. Palm muting. Okay, yes, 99. I'm up for it. And then could we do like a different version of it for when we drop? So like, right. Yeah, we could do like a bum 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 blana bum 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 blana bum 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 blana bum 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 blana bum 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 blana bum 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 for the riff. Okay. Okay. Palm muting. That was such a genius idea. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that second one was actually really good. Unfortunately, we might have to literally just like salvage every little bit that we can, but the second take there, that one was good. We're keeping that one. Put it down like down here for now, and let's try and build a double on it. Raw. Don't know if that was exactly the same. I think I did one note towards the end that was different. Hold on. I think it'd be fine actually. But did we start like halfway through a bar or something? Starting like there. On that beat. That's weird, weird place to start, but sure. Okay, fine. So we've got our main loop, and then we'll move these over somewhere else. For now, you can just like hang out there, and we'll come back to you, and then we'll do the fast version. So, I say fast. What I meant was loud. This is the like non-palm muted version. So I have like. Oh wait, hold on. For that bit, we also need to record. Okay, but first let's record these bits. So, in fact, no, we'll do those in this section. Yeah, so it'll be like, blana, 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 blana. Yeah, we should maybe vary those. So, blana, 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 blana. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's just record these two bits separately, okay? I know, I think I've got it now. That's one bit. Again, let's double the absolute crap out of it. Okay, nice. They'll be fine. As they are. Sick, Nico. How are you finding Ableton, bruv? Is it good? Ah. Oh my god. Easy, baby. And should we double that one up the octave instead? So like. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay, this is coming along nicely. So once there's effect on all of this, it's gonna be like. I think that'll do. That will do fine. And then. Do we want like a nice chilled intro for it? Like a nice finger pick, like a clean guitar intro? I reckon so, right? It's like, let's just get rid of these cheap little bullshits here. And we'll move all these guys over somewhere else as well. Like, yeah, you guys can hang there. And then something like, you know, like... Oh yeah, maybe actually the D minor thing that we came up with could be that. Could be the intro, like a... with like a load of chorus and stuff. A bass intro. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do the melodic intro on a bass. Fuck it. Why not? I'm up for that. So in that case, we're finished with this guitar for now. And we're going to structure the track. We're going to chuck the bass intro down. Maybe we'll chuck the bass intro down now, actually. Then we'll structure the track, and then we'll record drums, and then we'll record the rest of the bass to the drums. Ooh! Sorry. Just clattering around. Woo! Okay, so I did like what we were just doing then, so like, yeah. using a few harmonics there, perhaps. A few cheeky harmonics there. I've got cables running everywhere, bruv. There's something going on here. Tons of chorus and reverb, super wet. Okay, yeah, definitely. I'm into the chorus. I was imagining chorus on this intro, to be honest. Is this the right tempo? Okay, hold on. Okay, shit. We're getting somewhere with that though. Just need to move all of these guys along a bit. Why can't we all just get along? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Yep. Okay, so for now, we're going to unplug this bass. We'll come back and we'll track the main bass for the rest of the track once we've got drums to play the bass along to. But for now, we've got enough of the elements that we can like mix a guide track to drum to. At least a rough one. We might, as we arrange it, we might decide we need more parts and add more to the guide track. But like we've got a backbone that we can kind of start to build on, and hopefully we'll have drums and guitar and maybe a start on the bass by 9:30. Yeah. Like, truly, is there anything better than curry sauce with fish and chips? I think not. Alright. It's rude to eat on stream, isn't it? Yes, Ian, how you doing, man? So, that's probably long enough. We don't want to do it more than once, I think. And so we'd start with this thing. The palm muted bit. Coming right in here. I think it does just start right there, right? Like. Amazing. Just give those a little slash away. And we'll have like some kind of automation on these so they'll get like rowdier. If I turn the click off, can we hear a click in between them? No, it's fine. That's a good idea. I should have maybe made the last note ring. Yeah, I'm with you. Like a little there. So, okay, so that's the first one that we want actually. So we'll move this around to there. And then how long do we want this going for? Yeah, so 4's fine. I can feel that there. Yeah, Ian, you're right. I missed Music Club last Thursday for a very good friend's birthday. We all went and sat in the park and drank beers for the first time, like actually drinking beers with human beings, like in the flesh. It was loads and loads of fun. So yeah, I'm afraid I just got really pissed instead. It's like the least committed I could possibly be. But we're back now, and yeah, we did just unfortunately take a week off last week. But I think what we've got going this week is going to be absolutely fucking amazing. It looks like my timing on this was awful. But we'll just keep it anyway. So what we need to do is like give this a slice like around there. And we won't worry too much about cleaning up the rest of the audio, but it's two dollops away from where it should be, and where it should be is 2 dollops away there. Okay, right? So okay, wait, let's listen to it from the top here. And maybe produce as we go. I feel like something's gone wrong with the placement of these. Like this whole section feels off now. Yeah, it all looks like it's a beat off somehow. I'll try it there. Yeah, I think somehow I must have gotten confused with where that was supposed to be placed. So that's better. We're going to loop this, but without the down out. So we just have like a kind of versey section. So it's going to be like on the crash. And then we're we'll go to the hi-hats. And then this is where we'll get to this section, right? To the... In fact, we need something else. We need like something that builds us back, because it's all just still too much. It's all on the same chord here. I think these guys are out of whack too. Oh my god, everything is in the wrong place, you guys. Oh yeah, look, I see it. There we go. So, like, I want it like, if we put that there, yeah, then I think this is like our build-up time. Yeah, it's Metal Week, Michael. Welcome, bruv. How are you? Metal. So half big, half time epicness. And then when we come out there. So. I think we go straight back into this. Okay, wait, so all of these guys need their own tracks. They're just like totally in somebody else's grill here. Oh, we actually need more mono tracks. Okay. New, what do we need? 3 more? For now. And then, where did these guys go? Are they like, they coached like 1 dollop before? Or are they on 2 dollops? They're on 1 dollop. 1 dollop. That make no sense. Down, 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 down. Is that it? Because yeah, this is probably time. Yeah, so we just loop all of this like we did before. So then these guys get looped. Oops, hello. You guys already got lost. It's supposed to be in a dat. Like there. And then these guys all over again. Coming in at the bit. In fact, let's have a nice... we'll do what we'll do is we'll do our big chorus build up, but then we'll do this section again. So it'll be there, like there, like there. Yeah. Is that like, what's that? 1, 2, 3. So that's like twice as long a build up as the previous time we played the build up, and then we'll go into our halftime, starting like there, right, and then. Safe GM Factory. Should make music for Zomboid. I would love to. The soundtrack on that game is phenomenal. Whoever made the music for Project Zomboid like did a really fucking good job. It's like a great soundtrack. It captures such a mood. But yeah, no, if they need any more, if anyone from Project Zomboid's watching, if you need more music, I'll do it for free, fam. There you go. How about that? That game has given me so much. It's the least I can do is give some back. And then it ends. Or do we just keep looping this as an outro with a huge guitar solo? Like, I think we loop it thrice. We have like one chorus, and then we have twice more round as a guitar solo, yeah? So, like, if we take these guys and we just bring them to the end, can we make it loop, like, convincingly? Like, we'd have to cut it off right there. So 2 dollops behind. I know what I mean. There's the technical musical term, dollops. That's only 1 dollop. Thank you. And then we'll loop you again. And again, we'll put you 2 dollops back. Dollop the ting. Okay. And then we'll have a massive... So I think we're ready to try and do a drum take now. Yeah, I think we're ready to try and do a drum take. Knock knock, who's there? Dizzy. Dizzy who? Ross. I love that tune. I think the way we did this last time was I just blared it out the speakers, didn't I? So I think we'll do that again. And we'll go onto a full screen ting so you guys can see the drumming as it happens. The sausage. He's a sausage dealer. He's a wheeler and dealer. He's a mage, not a healer. Okay, hold on. Is that enough of a view? Huh. Maybe move them even closer into the room. Huh. Whoops. Is that a bit loud? That's all right view, innit? Okay. So I kind of know what we're going to do with this drum part, but only kind of. So there's going to be a couple of takes that are literally just a run through, just so that I can work out exactly how we're going about this. But I've got a pretty good idea just from kind of structuring the tune. Oh my god, wait, hold on for a second. Just listen to how amazing this kit is. I'm going to turn off my mic because you don't want to have as much of the room sound. You want to have more of the kit. But listen to this. This kit is just... Anyway, let me get back to playing some metal. Yeah, let's try and stay a bit focused here. So I think we should be ready to try a take. Let's try a take. Oh, hold on. Let me just see if I like this kit first. Like, sounds like metal to me, right? Let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so a few things went well. A few things went badly. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn up the click track immensely loud. And we're going to mute, in the room at least, the drums. So unfortunately what that means is you guys will only be able to hear this. Because I don't want to be able to hear that myself while I'm drumming, because there's a little bit of a delay from when I hit the thing to it coming out the speaker, to the noise travelling through the room and to my ear. So I just want to be hearing the click and playing to it without the distraction of the tiny little bit of loop back delay coming through. So it does mean while we're doing the takes, you guys and me, like none of us will be able to actually hear the kit. But we've heard it in the test recording, so we kind of know how it's sounding. So yeah, we just got to do it now. I wonder if the ride cymbal isn't the right choice though, so I might just stick with hats. I think I'm going to stick with hats even in the halftime section. So let's try another take. Okay, so I kind of flopped the structure a bit then. But overall that wasn't bad. Let's go for another take. I'm perfecting some of the parts as well. Some of the kick drum patterns are getting perfected now. Okay, I'm going to change the structure actually. I'm not really feeling those. I think they need to come. It should be the other way around. So we can't have ba da ba glap, ba da ba glap, ba 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 glap, ba da ba glap, ba 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 glap, ba 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 glap, ba ba da ba glap. And then the build up starts into the epic outro. We'll do it that way around. Yeah, okay, let me do it once more. I think we got it this time though. Not the best take, but we're getting it. We are getting there. This is going to be the one. No good. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. I'm sure we're all relieved to know I am sweating like anything. Woo! But it's good. When I was in my early 20s, I used to do that like 4 times a week for like 45 minutes on stage. You know, some things, like riding a bike, you never forget how to beat the shit out of some drums. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. This is where we listen to the take with the effects on, and then like we'll just listen to it with the drums, and then we'll start putting the effects on the guitars. And it's like 10 minutes until show and tell. So yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay here. Let's get the headphones back on and have a listen. Oh Jesus, I'm a sweaty boy. I'm such a sweaty boy. Maybe that's what the song should be called. He's a sweaty boy, baby. He's a sweaty boy. He's a sweaty boy, baby. Okay, alright, come on, let's go. Yeah, baby. So far, so good. The software is Pro Tools. So we need to work out what this middle bit is going to be. Some chords, a chord progression that starts on a different chord than A minor. Okay, you guys, we did it, you guys. I'm pretty sure that one is like chorus lead, and that one, the next one's like chorus bass, and then we'll just call it like chorus 1 and chorus 2, and then drums, right? I think that's everything. Yeah, the dirty crash is nice. It's like a China cymbal, I think. I used to have an 18-inch china. They're amazing. They're like the cymbals that like they come down like a normal cymbal and then they go outwards at the end. It's kind of like the sound of a gong, but much smaller. Halfway between a gong and a crash cymbal, right? So let me see if I've just got these chorus parts correctly named. Oh, it needs to be playing, of course. Oh, right, okay, so actually, this one's chorus, we'll call it low instead, so that it doesn't, there's no name clash, and this one is chorus 2, and then we'll just like rearrange them so they make sense. Fine, so now we just need to start producing it, or we lay down a bass line, but given everyone's going to be checking in 5 minutes, we should probably produce it a little bit, so we just need some palm muted stuff on here, like, I mean, actually, we're just not going to have time to do this. So why don't we just chuck Fusion, like we'll just chuck the same guitar amp on all the guitars for now. No, wait, that's a synth. What am I doing? Oh my god, this is a synth that always crashes the computer as well. Please don't. Not responding. It always gets through though. We just give it a minute. Come on, Pro Tools. I got you, babe. Please. Thank you. So we learned the lesson. Let's firstly get rid of that plugin we don't want. Let's save. And then what is it? Instrument? No, not instrument. Harmonic. There we go. Amp. Like Fusion Lead 2. Fusion Lead 2 is like my go-to like stupidly distorted guitar sound. We'll just chuck it on everything for now, just so that it all sounds like it should sound, right? And then we'll record some bass over the top. Okay, that's fine on the guitar for now. Let's try and just like do a one-take bass. Actually, I don't think we can do a one-take bass. But let's try it anyway. Screw it. It is indeed bouncy times. Come on in, James. Let's be having it. I need to do some bass. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, so I guess like for the time being, we can just use the same bass track that we used in the first place. Yeah, fine. Because the bass isn't probably going to come in until here, and we kind of know what it's going to be doing at this point. So let's just improvise at one bass line, and then we'll probably perfect it afterwards. Let's go. Try that again. Bass is very out of tune. Oh, maybe not. I'm just playing it badly. Let's do it once more. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's how I want it. Okay, we can just go from this break. I need the click track going there, otherwise I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We can turn the click track right back down there. Bollocks. Whoops, what did I just undo that, and then if we undo again we'll get rid of that, and then we can move this down. Perfect. Perfect, okay. So yeah, we'll need to do a better bass take than that, but that's enough for now. And now I think we'll move into the listening realm and see if people have sent us some tracks. James, how's your Logic doing? Is it screwed? Is it screwed, bro? I hope not. Hopefully you can work a little something out. A little something. Oh man, I'm so sweaty. These headphones are not helping as well. Woo! All right. Let's see what's going on. Sorted now. Big in the game, bro. Let's get into the little chat room thing. Actually, do we do chat at this point? Normally we don't. Normally just play the tunes, right? Okay, hold on. All good now. Oh man, imagine changing tempos on some tracks and not others is madness, bruv. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I've got any offerings from any of the crew them yet. Okay. Halftime check-in. The first one in my inbox is from Dave. The man Dave. Let's have a little listen to what we got. Double kick. Tasty. All right. The man Dave coming in with the rhythms. Yeah, that was sick. Whew. Okay, next along the list we have James Graffito. Here it is. Pow! I love that little chug along. Oh! Yeah. That's awesome. I love that little rundown. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Good work, James. Right, next from Nico. I think Nico said he wasn't going with the theme, so let's see. In fact, wait, Nico sent me a 5-second clip. Okay, let's see what it is. Sick. So yeah, disclaimer from Nico is you're using Ableton for the first time, right? You're not doing metal, just rocking it. Mine's very short because I'm still very bait on Ableton. But yeah, amazing. I still like that percussion, whatever it is. That, the like click or clap or whatever it is. Absolutely amazing. I like it. Okay, let's see. On to Diego. I think this is going to be the specialty piece here. It's like, as what should be said, Diego in his element here. Let's go. Hell yeah. So legit. Diego just brings the authenticity of the actual genre. It's like, this sounds exactly like a metal tune. Oh. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Yeah, the bass is so squelchy in that. I love it. And the guitar, and as Nico says, your drum programming so on point. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, the bass is MIDI, yeah, but it's like squelchy as hell. So good, man. Alright, and then Tom sent me a 6-second clip. Let's see what Tom sent.
I got nothing, you guys. I'm watching football. Maybe.
What an embarrassment. Ah, after all the build-up. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, sweet. Well, look, I'm going to crack on recording the bass part to my track. So if you want to hear what we've got so far at my end, I'm about to play it. Because I think that was a good guide bass track I did just there. But let's be honest, that's probably all it was good for. So I think I want to play the bass one more again. So let's do that now. Get the bass out, and you can hear where I'm at with a bit of live bass that will probably be full of mistakes. But I'll play it once through without stopping so that you can hear what it is. If you ain't Yeti. Okay. Where is this jack input? There it is. And I need to close WhatsApp because that beeping sound is just going to piss me off. Alright. Look at Liam Cutchin. It's also longer than what Tom managed to do. 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds. Alright, let's play some bass. I'm going to start again, and also because you guys want the camera down, right? Content. Yes, mud! supposed to cut out there. We can definitely do a better take than that, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. We're getting there. We're kind of writing better parts. I think like the part I've got for the chorus is too poppy. Ooh. Yeah, safe mud. It's been a while. Hope you're well, man. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking about that bass line, of course. So yeah. I think that note is just not doing it for me. I think we should maybe make more of the accidental. So. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's just try the chorus on its own for a bit. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should bring in a second. Let's try it again. Maybe we should bring in a second lead part to accentuate. Okay. Maybe we do want to do that. Let's try it once more. Okay, yeah, I like that. Let's go for a whole take then. Let's go for a whole take. Okay, so I screwed up the button, but other than that, I think it was fine. So let's just record the button, which is music terminology for the last note of the whole tune. That was a nice button. And then I think there was like a sloppy bit in the first verse, like here. Yeah, it's like boom, bam, bam. If we listen to the bass note, yeah, that's no good. So we'll take this one, like the second one, and we'll just like copy it back. So I guess, yeah, that's a perfect place to splice. Just grab it and just bring it to like the half-time point, like there. And if we just bring this line back over the top to like there, that should tidy that up. Now I want to split the bass, so we're going to duplicate this track apart from the playlist and take all of this, the actual bass, over onto another track. So we've got the intro on a separate one, and now I think we just start mixing, and then we'll start like adding finesse, but let's like mix what we've got so it sounds nice, and then we'll add more guitar lines and things like that. Okay. Give me 5, I'm just going to go for a piss as well. I tell you what, chaps, it's getting hot in here. That's it. I'm keeping my clothes on, but I am hot. Okay, so let's do some mixing, because I think this thing needs a serious mix, and we can probably mix everything to the drums. Unless, how are we looking at like volume wise at the moment? Like. Yeah, okay, let's bring the drums down just a little bit so there's some room in our mix, like 2.8 decibels, fine. And then let's just see about this intro bass line for kickoff. So probably want to make our tracks a bit larger as well. Is that all we've used? So let's delete everything we haven't used yet, and then let's make things bigger. Nice, okay. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at cutting away some silence at the beginning, cut away some silence at the end of this particular take, and then let's go. Let's get rid of our click. What did I put on this? Just an equalizer. Just going to loop this section. It's a bit too much crunch, but I do want a little bit of crunch on it. Boost the highs a bit. Nice. A little bit more drive. No, that's too much drive. Bit of chorus on it then was what our plan was, wasn't it? That's too fast. Okay, this intro sounds epic now. So, just wait for all that crazy reverb in my ear to go away. And we'll start. Oh, hi. I just heard something. I wondered if it was the kids. It's music club. Yeah. Yeah. So I just heard a crack, like a creaking, and I just wanted to check it with you. Alright. What are you saying?
How's dinner?
Yeah, it was good, man. I ate it on stream. Everyone got, like, the stream started and I was just eating fish and chips, innit, guys?
Were they good?
Yeah, it was nice, yeah. How was babysitting? I think that's good.
Put it all in the bin because they're nice.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Do you want me to mute the microphone?
well,
Okay, where were we? Microphone's back on now. Yeah, my partner's been out babysitting for a friend of ours, like, well, one of like our kids' friends, so that they can go out. So she's been doing that, and she just got back, and that's the domestic, functional domestic chat. Come on now. Right, so now these guys, they need a different sound, like a different sound for a palm muted ting. Needs to be something else. So I'm just going to put this in the middle for temporarily. I like that for one of them. So I think these two, because they're two different sounds, they're a little bit too far away being hard panned like this, so I think we should bring them in closer together actually. So they meld a bit more. And this one's a tighter sound, so I want the reverb on this side. In fact, no, I want the reverb on the less tight sound. Yeah, I think they sound better just actually not panned at all, because then it merges the two sounds together better. How do they... So I think this bass could be louder. So this bass here, yeah, there's like basically everything from there backwards can just go. So this is going to take some work, this bass here. So let's start on this guy just with only drums and the bass, and just hear like in this section like what we're feeling here. We're going to need to stop this mixing in about 10 minutes so that we can record some guitar parts for our build-ups, because at the moment the build-ups have no guitar parts, and we need like 15 minutes probably to do that. Yeah, I like that. We have to make a quick decision to... So this gate is just making it silent whenever it's quiet. So I think these two parts are probably going to be fine though. They just need a gate on them as well. Need to bring the threshold right down for them though, I think, because they're much quieter parts. Yeah, somewhere about there. Or do we actually just cut these manually? I think we might have to cut these manually instead. Yeah, look, we can see quite clearly where they're at. So let's just cut them manually and keep the gates off. And we just do this. Because they're so distorted, we can get away with cutting them pretty close to the edge, and it just won't matter because the whole sound is so crunchy anyway that a little pop here and a click there will go fairly unnoticed, right? So that's good, and we're going to need to do it again here. But better than doing it again is to just copy and paste what we've got right over the top. I think that will work. Oh, we're just going to have to work out exactly where it is. So it's one behind the bit that they start on. Okay. Wherever that is. Here. There. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Ever so slightly quicker. And then as for these guys, maybe these guys need the gate. Okay, so those two guys are just like, they can go fine as they are, right? And they'll go hard pound left and right, and they'll just like a bit quieter maybe, and then we have this low guy, which is going to be a little thrill. Yeah, I like that. I think that sounds good. And how does it sound with everything? Okay, that's fine. And we said we would stop mixing at 1:15. It's 13 minutes past. We're ahead of the game. Let's record some more guitar. We're ahead of the game. Oh, baby. Feeling to rock some Project Zomboid after this stream as well, you know. Once music club's finished, it's got to be a Zomboid thing. Okay, yep, good, that's fine. This goes round the back, round over there on my head, and then yeah, let's do it. So we need a build-up part. It's a build-up part. So we put it in the palm mute tracks. That doesn't quite work. Let's put it in the lead. This one. Pardon me. So. Yeah, we can do something like that. Yeah. I like it. What's it like if it's on the other track instead of that one? How did that one end up being so high? Duplicate that without the playlists, chuck it onto there, make it a bit louder. Okay, amazing. Sorry, I know this is super loud and annoying. Right, let me turn that off. Do that. Give that a little cut there. Right, we've got our track. It's gonna need to be track 3 thing, and then we can do the second one over here. Whoops. Sorry, how have I confused myself so much? Oh. Okay, or I have confused myself, but that's fine. We'll go with the part. Okay. I think. In what? What part? From where? Really? I didn't hear. Okay. Where was I? I need the click. I need the click on. I can't hear my rhythms. Wait. Okay, let's try that again. Yep, that's fine. So we've done our build-up sections, I guess. Unless we want to add like another part to them, but I think the most important thing now is to just chuck a ripping solo on the outro. Which would be like from here, right? Now I can't metal solo, so this is going to be bad, but let's just do it anyway because it'll be fun. I can't even hear myself. The track is so loud. Don't really know how we can do this. Also, just the noise from this amp simulator is just like appalling. So So we're using a lot of that. Let's record it on, which was the one that was super loud, is this one. Yeah, let's try and record it on here. Maybe we don't need a solo, maybe it's better if we don't. Maybe we should try and come up with a part, like some sort of part. Let's have a little go again. It's improving, let's do one more take. Let's keep that. We're not going to do much better than that. So we'll just keep that. That's fine. It's fine. But let's give it its own track and make it sound like really fucking epic, baby. I mean, how loud is it? Let's duplicate that one. And put this on it, and then move it up and call it solo, and then we'll duplicate it again with its own active playlist there, and then we'll have these guys like separated and have one with a huge reverb on. Something like a large, bright hall. I want to compress it. Okay, sweet. And then should we just put some buttons on a couple of these rhythm tracks? Yeah, like probably these two. It's a good place to start for those. So here we go. You know what is super confusing? That's fucking solo. Let's just get rid of it while we're recording our buttons. Okay, amazing. Couple of buttons. And do that. Maybe do that. Let's have a listen to that without the solo muted. Get rid of the click for now. And then I don't know where else we need parts. I think it just needs like a mad vocal now. We could make a vocal up on the spot. Let's listen to it. Okay, so I think if we do something along, in fact no, the best way of doing this isn't with this, with the little hand, isn't it? Free hand, get the hand out and just do the dots. Put a dot there and a dot there, and we put like a dot there and a dot there, and then one's behind it or whatever, and then we can just move these ones like to wherever we think is appropriate. Something like that, and let's have a listen. I think it's a little bit extreme. We'll do it again in the next time this part happens. I really want a better sound for that. What about metal lead? Let's give it a bit of chorus as well, just so it has a bit of personality, that section. And maybe a slight nod to the... I wonder if we want that chorus on our solo as well, actually. No, it gives it less definition. So let's see about some phase on here. Yeah, this is going to be sick if we do it real slow. Long and wide. It's a great suggestion there, 99. Okay, I'm done. It's 10:31. I'm calling it. I'm saving it. I'm bouncing it. I always like to bounce it nowadays because then I can play around with the MP3 file and I can close Pro Tools right now and not have to worry about bringing it back up every time I want to play it. And look, I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely been one of those like hard on the fingertips sessions because I've done so much drumming. Like the drumming was violent, the bass playing was violent and fast, and the guitar playing was just another factor that contributed. Alright, let's bounce it. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't actually select my bounceable region. So something like that with enough time for any reverb tails. And a start time around about there. Perfect. Okay, bounce to desk. MP3 will be fine for now. Okay. I don't have fingerprints anymore. Yeah, trust me. Okay. Let's just call it like rough metal mix 1. Okay. Boom. Yeah, safe, guys. Yeah, that was mine. I was just bouncing it. So now I can close Pro Tools and give my computer a little rest here. Yeah, I was definitely going for the Uncle Acid stoner rock kind of vibe for the chorus, definitely. Partly because it plays my strengths, because it means I could play slow. I was like, I'm not about... So I was like, yeah, let's go stoner slow. But yeah, safe. So that was a ting. Boom. Yeah, safe, guys. Thanks. Peace. Let's have a look in the old WhatsApp and see what you lot have been up to, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so where was the last thing I saw? Here, around here. Yeah, okay. So, okay, I've got Diego's. He's the first in off the mark with a 10:30 contribution. In fact, let me move WhatsApp over here. That's way better. Pardon me. Can I make it so that it doesn't, like, so web WhatsApp doesn't like make dings, sounds? Yeah, let's turn the sounds off on web WhatsApp. Oh my god, amazing. I don't know why I didn't do that ages ago. Yeah, Metal Week tings. So let's go. Here's Diego's. Boom. Bruv. Hold up. Let's get into Discord. Dudes. Diego, that was so fucking good, man.
You like it?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Sorry that today I couldn't bring anything of my own, but I really like this song and I really wanted to do a proper version. So I say, look, I'm gonna start working on it, and this is a good opportunity to focus on that.
Yeah, it was sick, man. Like, did you play the bass in this time, or did you just bring it out in the mix? Because that bass tone is amazing. However you did it.
In this case, what I did, I passed the DI created by Eurobass through the amplifier for the bass I use from Neural DSP. So that's why now it sounds so beefy. But
Okay.
my plan is to remove the MIDI at some point and just
Oh my
record
God.
it myself.
Sure. Well, it sounded like that bass tone just fits so well. But there's just so many sections, man. I've got so many. Oh man, so many
Actually,
thoughts.
it's quite a simple song. The problem for me is the solos because I have very little experience with soloing, so I have to rework them mostly from scratch.
Right.
I liked that the solo. I think it was in triplets. The tapping solo. It's
Yeah.
like so hard to play tapping in triplets. I find just because you're like.
Actually,
it just makes the rhythm.
this tapping solo is the solo I've used to learn tapping. It's,
Oh, okay.
I think it's quite straightforward. The problem is to make it like following the tempo. That's the difficult part for me, and to make
Yeah.
it clean.
To stay really tight.
Work on it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I was like, there's okay. So there was a bit where you go like like double time. It's like do get like
Yeah.
that drop. That was amazing. And then there was like a sick halftime drop as well. I was on the journey.
Good. I like to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. All right, next thing. The next one I've got is James's Graffito.
Man, that
So
graffito.
I'll drop out and play the ting.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Next thing. Like Dave, exactly. That's what I was thinking when Diego was like, it's a simple song. I was like, simple song? But yeah, no, it's fucking big in the game. All right, so here's James's. Scrappito, big up yourself. And yeah, man, that was sick. That was very nice. Lots of chugging away. I feel like the beginning was very different to the 930 version, James, I think. Let me jump in Discord now. Oi to the 00 oi. That was sick. Is anyone hearing me? Hear me now.
Yeah, my delays are madness.
Yes,
But
yes.
that was big. The bass tone, it's weird. I'm not sure if I liked it or not, but it was definitely unusual. I think I did like it. I was thinking that it sounded like I wanted that bass tone on your Cervantes track. If that makes sense. Yeah, it just felt very distinctive. I'm trying to put my finger on what it was. It sounded like bubbly.
I was going to say round. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean when you say bubbly.
Like curved to it, bubbly.
Yeah, it feels like a balloon rolling over you. But actually, the second part, the one where it really sounds like old Black Sabbath, is super, super cool. That one, I loved it. It was super nice.
Yeah, I picked up a lot of like kind of like 70s metal, like stoner rock kind of vibes to it,
Yeah.
which I really like anyway. So I was like, yeah, big in the game.
And
the
just
guitar
it's just like the sudden change of section where it's suddenly like bonk, brah, and those really like discordant little chords. It's a nice like contrast, the two sections.
Hello? I think I finally got my mic to work.
Oh, hello.
We got
Hi.
James.
Oh yeah, I struggled today. I tried to do the first riff is like 3 bars 4/4 and the 1 bar 6/8, and it just made it a bit hard for myself and try and get everything to fit in time. It just really ran out of time.
I did feel
Wanted
like
to
at the
put
end of
some
the
solos
phrases.
in, but
Yeah, I was going to say I felt like at the end of the phrases there was something going on with the time signature, like an extra little bar. But I liked it. I thought it worked. It wasn't like. I think you managed it anyway. If a lot of your time went
thanks,
into
yeah,
like.
it was pretty hard to try and get it. You sort of weighing up. Do I spend another 10 minutes trying to push this in time, or do I try and write something new?
Yeah.
You know?
What was the time signature? Sorry.
The verses, so like the first bit and the last bit, it's 3 bars of 4/4, then 1 bar 6/4.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to count it and I got lost, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically
Either way,
just an
it
extra
counted.
2 beats at the end of the rotation.
Yeah.
Mm. Very cheeky. But yeah, sick.
Cheers.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, onwards and just onwards. Okay, so next I've got Botcherby. I think.
What?
it's next.
I'm trolling. I'm trolling you guys with some thunder sounds.
Okay, sweet.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
I've had-
Ba-do-doom. Oops, sorry, I think I cut Nico off there. We'll never know what it was he wanted to tell us, you guys. Here we go. It's the Dan tune. I was not expecting that intro. Fuck yeah, that was amazing. That was epic. Yeah, that was sick, Dan.
That was super cool.
Not what I was expecting, but amazing.
I was having a mare. With that one.
This
I
is
wanted-
like playing metal in the wrong channel of the amplifier, the one without the distortion.
No, it really worked. Like, were those the classic BBC symphony strings?
Yeah, you know it.
Pang.
You know it.
I like the part at the end with the cellos, but I would have made them a bit more present, maybe. I would have
Yeah.
actually take a bit of the focus from the guitar and make like the cello sing a crescendo.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Because then when you start with the part that should be, in my opinion, a distorted guitar, the cha cha cha,
Yeah.
then it will lead to that bombastic end, in my opinion.
Nah, man, you're spot on. You're spot on. I was really wanting to try and get some drums in, but I couldn't find any sounds. I was looking all over Splice for like some metal kick drums. And I was
Actually,
like,
instead of
should have asked.
drums, instead of drums, I would have used percussion from the BBC
Yeah?
orchestra. There are these ones.
Yeah.
I think they call them atonal one, like don 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 don. You know, like the
Ah,
war drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really good timpani, but there's a load of like untuned percussion in it, just like snare drums and shit.
Ah, shit.
But like
Okay.
orchestral things. But anyway, bruv, it was sick. Is that bass line you're talking about in the chat? Is that the cello part you were just talking about before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just going up the scale a bit.
Nice.
What's Splice? You mentioned that you were using Splice.
Splice is a website where you can download samples that are royalty free. It's like a subscription service. So like for £7 every month, you get 100 samples that you can download. And you can just, once you've downloaded them, you can just cancel your subscription and you keep the sounds and they're royalty free in perpetuity.
Nice.
Pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, that was my thing.
That was sick,
Sorry to
man.
interrupt.
And like it definitely still captured some kind of metally vibe. Well, definitely at the end with the jump. But even the beginning, it was like when I was talking at the start of the stream, I was like, I'm definitely on doing something like mellow metal, kind of like, what was it, One by Metallica or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that intro, it was,
theory.
yeah, it could have definitely been a, yeah,
It's a really nice
tune.
acoustic part there, Dan.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, James. Yeah, I'm just
Agreed.
waiting. I'm just waiting to get a guitar lead. That's all I want.
All in good time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, that was big, and the nice little contrast to everyone else's pieces. So fun.
I've really enjoyed everyone's songs. Like this is big.
This has been a fun week, yeah. All right, so the next contestant, the next
Mine came
fighter
out
in the
and
ring
that one more.
is Nico. Yeah, yours is the next one in the lineup,
Yeah,
bruv.
Ableton.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
jump out. Pow.
Ready.
Here we go. Nico's tune. Boom. First tune of Ableton. Cheeky door switch. Nice pads. What a collection of sounds, man. Like, for first time use of a DAW, I guess maybe that's why, but that's a very creative collection of sounds, like, put together so well. It's just like, yeah, I have so many questions about how so many of those sounds were made. So without further ado, let's ask those questions. Oh, yo. Just let them catch up.
Trust.
It's always that delay. It's like we're just listening to the last few of your words.
Yeah, because I want to hear your feedback as well. So then, like, I don't want to jump into the chat and then have to like not hear your feedback. But yeah, it was first time in Ableton, so I was like everything was new. Like literally, I had to look up how to like put my loop into the like arrangement screen. I had to look up how to like click and get like, you know, when you want to like put a kick drum sound in, you've got your like instruments in the drums and you want to like put one in. I was just like, how do you make it in like just one note? So like just everything was like, all right, well here's another 10-minute tutorial just to like try and find how to do it. In the end, I've managed to like put that together, but it was like a little bit of a struggle, which is why I was like not quite as developed as I normally would be. But it was good fun. I definitely want to do more in Ableton though. It's like a fun software, and I was using it. The main reason I wanted to do it is because it just seemed a bit easier to do kind of swing notes, swung notes, like swung grooves. So that's why I had that kind of swung groove in there, but quintuplet swing, as I've learned about today.
Sounded peng, that like kind of lolloping, sort of like rolling, kind of like an egg type rhythm.
Yeah.
So nice, kind of
Yeah, so it was good fun to just kind of like work out how to do that. So I reckon I'm going to start using like Ableton for when I want to add a bit more swing to my beats, and use Fruity for when I'm doing like kind of straight beats. But yeah, it also offered the new sounds. I'm still not so confident with the sounds that are there. I also feel like I need to import some of my synths that I'm more familiar with to there. But yeah, that was my effort for today.
Big in the game.
Not metal, but thank you for listening.
It's cool. You did. It was like a what's it called? Like a revisiting of a previous theme with the old door switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
Yeah, big up the door switch. Like, I know exactly that feeling of that new door moment, and you're like, how the hell do I do this? I think the thing I like the most about your track is that it just took me somewhere really, like, I know it was simple and it was just like steady, but it just took me and into another place, and I was just chilling. I was enjoying that.
Good, yeah. I was also because once I had got the swung, I did the drums like put the swing on the drums, and it just didn't feel right to do like a quantized bass line, so I just kind of clicked the bass line in, and left it a bit more free form, and I quite liked that sound in that.
It all like came together so nicely. Like Dan says, it was just like there was this very particular kind of mood being set. And so, like, where did some of those percussion sounds come from? Like, one of them sounded like if you're playing a Game Boy game, like a platformer, and you get hit, and it's like.
Oh, it was like there's like it was like a weird conga sound, but it's literally they're all from within Ableton, so they're all like sounds that are in there, and I was just like finding drums that I like the sound of and using them. So yeah, that was a weird conga sound.
The snare drum was like a.
Yeah, it was just again like just a next clap sound that appealed to me.
Nice.
Yeah. It actually says vocoder beat, so I don't know what that is, but yeah, there we go. It's used as a clap / snare in this particular beat, but
Nice. Yeah.
I still haven't actually heard yours, so
It's going to get played. Don't worry. I'll play it at the end.
yeah.
But
you're not...
next up, we have another little departure from the metal theme. We've got some Chicago house from J.D. Finberg. So I'm going to drop that now. He says that it's fat, there's a melodic bass line, and it's a sample from a record bought yesterday. That's the narrative. I'll give you a little bit of narrative to go with the tune, right? So I'm gonna drop out now and play it. Here we go. I'm waiting for that bass line. Ride cymbal ting, yeah, definitely. Ding 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 ding. Oh man, that's some vintage Finberg. That was sick. That was sick. Yeah, if the ride bell had come in there, ding ding. You typed it and it was like it was meant to just appear in my head at that exact moment. Yeah, you can have that vocal sample for free if you want. Ding ding. That's on me. Yes, boys.
Man, don't fade out. Where was that ride belt? Where was it?
Fade out.
And no fade out, just an immediate cut, just luck off.
I like the bass line a lot and the bass sound. Again, he had a bubble in that bass. Bubble. The two Jameses have come with a bubble.
Yeah, that bass line was a bit bubbly. I'll agree.
Mm.
I love how I totally called it as well. It's just like I'm waiting for the
Yeah,
bass line
yeah.
to drop, and then it just dropped straight away. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I love the vocal samples. Like Dan, you said in the chat, like the bouncy piano. That was a thing.
Nothing beats that proper old school house piano. That's so nice.
Yeah. High energy situation. And then like the percussion, that the congas and the everywhere tambourines and that when they come in. Sexy.
So James, you were saying that came from the vinyl as well, that you sampled that? That was really, really nice.
Yeah, I wonder if they were. Was the percussion from a different vinyl? I wonder if that was, I don't know. Yeah, if they're all from the same tune remixed together. It would be so sick to get like a live stream from everybody. I would like devour just watching the process. Do you know what I mean? That everyone takes. What stuff they come up with that they leave out.
Yeah.
What stuff like what order they do things in. Yeah. Anyway, you will need to
One
get
day I
on
will,
the streams.
when I got a good fiber optic, whatever you call it, broadband, I'll be on it.
Yeah. Yeah, streaming is like a pain if the internet's down or like flopping. Alright, sweet.
Who's next?
Any more? Who's next? We've got
Dave.
The last one.
Yeah, man like Dave.
We've got Man Like Dave, and then we've got me. And then I think we've done them all.
Big in the game.
Should we dive in?
Let's do it.
Alright. We're going in for the next flavour of the evening. Here's a bit of Dave. That was so big in the game. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright, boom. That was so tasty, wasn't it? They will have had some time to get into the chat now. Let me just jump in. Boom. Safe.
Big up.
That was
Man
paying.
like Dave. That was really nice. Hang on, what's going on?
Yeah, that was really nice. I loved all the tones in that. I really liked the
Mm.
tones. I liked how dry it was. Like I'm a big fan of like dry guitars, and I was like, yeah, loving it. And
Yeah.
that breakdown sounded like a completely different like track, but I like that too.
So he said
Is
in
there
the
in the
chat,
chat?
he said in the chat that like he double tracked the guitars, but each of the takes is double mic'd as well. So you've got like 2 mics hard left and 2 mics hard right, I'd imagine.
He double tracked each guitar, and each one is double. Okay, yeah.
Each take is double mic'd,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Oh yeah, it's also saying totally
Sounding.
unprocessed. Apart from that flangey clean guitar, big yourself up, Dave. I like that. It works for this track anyway.
it was big. Yeah. What like time signature was that verse in? Did anyone get it? I still couldn't clock it. I thought it was 7 for a while, and then suddenly I was like, maybe it's in 7, but then there's like an extra bit added in at one point that kept throwing me off. And then I kept thinking it was 7 again, and then it wasn't.
I'm guessing 7, but yeah, we'll have to wait till he pops into the chat.
7-4. We have our answer.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Right, even my chat is delayed. There it comes.
Yeah, mine is because I look at the chat in the like YouTube studio bit, which I've noticed is like behind the actual chat. If you've got the video page up, which is
Yeah,
pretty peak.
mine just is because I'm dead.
The one thing I didn't like about this track, and I loved pretty much all of it, was actually the bass. But I get that there's not much time to like process everything.
Mm,
But I felt like it needed a bit of that compression.
bit more welly.
Yeah, it needed a bit more welly. But
Interesting.
I loved it. Loved it nonetheless.
Yeah.
I also like it a lot.
Had all the classic hallmarks, little half-time drop, little double-time drop. Big in the game. Alright, cool. Well,
Big up Dave, adding in a bass in 5 minutes. Nice.
as in 5 minutes, sick.
And there it comes up on mine.
Setting records. It like ripples its
Pick up on
way
me.
through.
Yeah, it's quicker for me to get it through Daniel Butcherby on Discord than to actually see it in the chat.
Just the way it is. Just the way it is.
Yeah, it can
Alright.
always use some cowbell. Nice.
Everything can use a cowbell.
Alright, big. So I'll play mine and then be right
Should we jump
back.
on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to just find this file, wherever it is. Metal Week. Here we go. Alright, boom. Oh, there you have it. Sludge. Definitely. That is what we were going for, baby. Hey, yo.
Who was this?
That was my
That
tune.
was Daniel. Yeah, that was banging. That was really heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be that heavy at all. It's unusually heavy for a Savanti track, but yeah, it was really heavy.
Safe.
I liked it a lot.
I
same
love the bluesy solo at the end. It was super cool.
Oh, thanks. That was definitely like just blagging a metal solo by playing bluesy slow stuff instead.
Well, that's like how the starting of heavy metal was, like bluesy and
Yeah.
and I know I think I like it a lot.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Are you playing the bass?
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah, so there's no like programmed instruments. It was all just like guitar, bass, and drums.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure, but yeah, I liked it. Liked the tone, liked the line. Big.
I got so fucking sweaty doing the drums. I think it was like it took me like I think it was maybe 4th or 5th take that I kept. So I like yeah. By the end, I was just oh my god, this room is so fucking hot right now. The computer's going for it. I'm going for it. The V drums are like flying everywhere. Things were like rattling off my desk. But yeah, I was feeling it.
This is one of those rare times where you're actually playing the drums as well. Is that right?
Yeah. I think this is the
Nice.
second time I've used the V drums. It was Rock Week was the first one, and then this one. Like Rock and
Gotcha.
Metal Weeks, like you can't, you know. If the V drums are there. Yeah.
I was just gonna say as well that there was like a muffled pad or something at the beginning that I thought was quite sick. Wasn't sure where it was going with that. Wasn't sure if it was like just muffled on my end, but no, I liked it.
Yeah, it was like that's actually just literally it's just the bass, but then I just put the reverb far away, like on the other side.
Oh,
So
in the intro.
The intro is literally just a bass, yeah, but it's got like chorus on it,
Oh,
and then like
Dang.
you're hearing it clean on one side, and like you're basically hearing just a swampy reverb on the other.
Yeah.
So it kind of it does make it the effect of a pad, basically.
Yeah.
That was big. Really
Safe.
enjoyed that.
Safe.
So I was eating dinner as well, and so I was catching most of your like process putting this together. And I have to say,
Nice.
I do miss like just watching the stream.
Yeah, sometimes it's like you have to be like, oh, I have to do this and this and this, and like today when I check the time, I say, oh, maybe I still have like 40 minutes left, and I'm like, oh shit, it's already time to send the final thing.
Yeah, the time just disappears, doesn't it? Like 2.5 hours is
Yeah.
such a short amount of time, really.
The problem, like, I know that when I start school again, I will not be able to join because I have to wake up super early.
Yeah.
And because you guys have this weird time in UK, it's still more
It's
like
only-
later for the proper Europe.
yeah. Well, especially with the amount of tunes we have nowadays, the amount of people that are like sending tunes in, like this listening part at the end is like we've
Yeah,
been going
that's
50 minutes now, just like listening to and talking about the songs. So yeah, it's good. It's sick having this much going on and this much to talk about. But it does mean that it's probably super late where you are right now. It's like pretty late here.
Isn't it?
But
Diego, we're just gonna have to start an hour earlier, and we're just gonna have to just drop our song in during their midway check. We just finish.
Yeah, and
Finish our song.
I'm not like, fuck off. I'm not interested in anything else.
It's like back in the day when you're like gigging, like getting in the support slot and just going and playing the first set of the night and then just leaving before any of the other bands were on. We used to do that so much.
Such a bot.
I know. I used to be the big advocate for staying, but even there were sometimes when you're just like, when you're doing so many gigs, it was just like fucking get in, play, get out, go somewhere else. Anyway,
The slog.
the slog, yeah.
We're free of that. We're free of that shit now.
And now we just do what the fuck we want once a week.
In our bedroom.
In our bedrooms, yeah. So much better.
Venues? Who needs venues?
I have to say I enjoyed Metal Week, and I think we should definitely make sure we keep sprinkling in these weeks where it's like very heavy, rocky, basically where I can play the V drums, where it forces me onto the V drums. Those are the genres I'm looking for. But next week I'm super on chill hop.
Yeah, I was on it this week, but I was just like a bit slow. But yeah, next week I'm gonna do it in Fruity Loops and like do it proper.
I still have no idea what chill hop is.
Nico, I was going to say Ableton would be perfect for it, man. All those new weird sounds that like you're finding in Ableton, and like a little bit of a shuffle and stuff. Like
I'll do chill hop like during the week in Ableton as well, like on a non-time schedule. But yeah, for like the 3-hour thing, I don't want to be. Like,
you want to be in your home stadium next week again, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Good way of phrasing it.
Yeah, cool, man.
Awesome. Metal Week was another success.
Yeah. Big
Yeah,
up
super
everybody.
Super fun.
And a nice cheeky disco interlude from James, as per. We had the acoustic interlude from Dan.
Yeah.
And then the Ableton just groovy rhythm interlude from Nico. And a nice cushion of metal to surround it all.
Who's ever described metal as a cushion before?
Yeah. A nice bubble wrapping of metal.
The bubble bass.
The bubble bass wrap.
Cushion metal.
Yeah, like we've invented the genre here, cushion metal.
Yeah.
It's like pillow talk, pillow metal. Okay, right, I'm done. I think we call it, right?
Yeah.
Big up everyone, yeah.
Don't forget to like the stream. Turn those dislikes into likes.
My official
the dislikes.
hypes.
Yeah, the dislikes are one of the highest I've seen.
Is it? How many dislikes we got? It doesn't show me.
Well, I could see 3, but now it's going down.
Oh,
I guess it was all us. It was all of us just trolling.
I mean, yeah, people like whoever it was doing it was taking a piss. There was a point when I can't remember what I mean, to be fair, like it was a rocky start. At the beginning, I was just eating fish and chips. Like there was nothing happening. Played like 3 songs to buy myself more eating time. Wasn't enough.
Yeah, I noticed the 3 songs today. I was like, what is he up to?
I was still like running up and downstairs, pouring myself a drink, taking my shoes off. Anyway,
Right, you're the host.
Yeah. Take the piss. I'll eat fish and chips on live stream. I don't care. I think like next week it's just gonna be only eating. I'll just see if I can cook and eat a meal in 2.5 hours instead.
I think you just need to sample yourself eating. That's it's just gonna happen.
Yeah, nice. Cool. All right, well, thanks a lot, guys, as always, and
No way.
love you and leave you, and big you up, and see you in WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Night, everyone.
Yeah, good night.
Peace.
Peace.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
All right, you guys. I can hear that one of the babies is definitely up and been up for a while. Been up for about half hour. That's what the little break after Dave's tune was, when I was like muting the mic and just being like, what's going on? So if that gets resolved quickly, I'll be back and playing Project Zomboid in a minute. And if it doesn't, then maybe this will be good night from DankNStein. But either way, let's see how we go. Well, if I can, I'll be back for some Project Zomboid within half an hour. But we'll see. Alright, cool. Metal Week out. Big up everybody who was involved. Sick tunes. And big up Tom for nearly dropping a tune. I'm sure he'll be in next week. So yeah. Peace out, people. Boom.